Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. Yet another run that I'm going to do as kind of an interim run until the Halloween update comes out. It should be coming out this Monday, October the 31st. What did I tell you? Halloween date. Seems like the perfect time for it. So in that, there is going to be a secret character called Eve. And in order to unlock Eve, you're going to have to do a playthrough where you get 2 deals with the devil in the same life. So this is going to be kind of a preliminary playthrough to make sure that when the time comes, I can unlock Eve very easily. And I will, of course, unlock Eve on camera. So this is going to be my preliminary, this is how we're going to unlock Eve run. So you can see there's a tinted rock here that I can't pick up, but maybe I'll get some bombs that I can use to blow it up in a little while. So the reason I'm using Maggie, obviously, is because Maggie has a higher starting HP than anybody else in the game, which means probably makes her a little bit more likely to survive deals with the devil, or be able to make deals with the devil at the very least. But of course, everything can change. You know, you could have a good run with Isaac where you get a bunch of HP upgrades, but I feel like Maggie, probably like 60% of the time with Maggie, as long as I can get deals with the devil, I have enough hearts to actually make them. And of course, you know, if I'm just trying to unlock the secret character, I don't actually have to worry about staying alive. I can just make the deals with the devil even if they do kill me. Provided that it's the second one that kills me, not the first. But for now. Now, people have mentioned something in the comments that maybe the way you get to make deals with the devil is by not taking damage during a boss fight. I'm not sure if that's true. Hey, there's a key. Anecdotally, at least based on my memory, I don't think that is the case, but I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. Let's see what we get here. Ah, the money bag. It's gonna follow us around and give us some money. And remember, if you saw the... Ooh, a nickel. If you saw the last video, I'm only missing like 5 or 6 items until I will have unlocked every single item in the game. So I'm getting really close. And I believe I've unlocked the shears as well. They were the last thing that I needed, the last secret I needed to unlock. I think? Maybe, I can't remember. Hey, Champion Duke of Flies. Kind of a dick boss to be fighting just because shoots out a lot of asshole flies like that that are gonna, you know, potentially mess us up. Duke of Flies is always a great boss to fight if you have some kind of piercing shot or bombs, because bombs take him out really quickly. But unfortunately, with my average starting damage here, not necessarily low, but average starting damage, no piercing shots, and my only upgrade being a Yum Heart and no bombs, this guy could be a pain in the ass. In fact, he's probably going to be one of the hardest bosses we're going to fight, or at least right here at the beginning of the game. I better use my Yum Heart. I'm getting my ass kicked right away. Just because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see those flies that had surrounded me. Jesus. Duke of Flies is kind of tearing my shit up right now. Maybe not looking so good in terms of making a deal with the devil on this floor. Especially if it requires you not to get hit on the boss. This is probably the worst boss fight I've had on the first floor in a long time. Maybe even since the first video. But hey, I guess it was due time, considering this is video, what, like 44 now? 43 or 44? So we're going to get back to almost full health, provided I don't get hit by any of these flies in here. Yes, that was a much harder fight than I remember. And we got one more domesticated fly, one real fly. There's an HP upgrade. So should we run across the devil, we should be able to make that deal quite easily. So a couple of people have been asking, you know, why you know upload Northernlion? A lot of reasons. One, I was actually kind of sick this week, and you can still sort of hear it in my voice. I'm a little bit hoarse. I yell at children all day. Please recall. So sometimes when I come home, my voice is a little bit sore. I gotta rest it, you know, like Celine Dion. I want to make sure that when I have a show, like one of these recording sessions, I can at least perform for you guys, up to my own standards that I've created for myself. The other reason is, still looking out for another game to Let's Play. And then that will happen in the near future. I got my eye on a few things. As well as maybe a couple of Let's Look Ats coming over the course of the next couple weeks. Maybe. Anyway, I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. But of course, what I'd like to do, at least at this point in my LPing career, is really, oh, finally a bomb, is really sink myself into a game. So, like, can I get to this chest now? I can, but I think I want to save. No, this might be worth it. Really like to sink my teeth into a Let's Play. Chestception there. Like, as you saw with the Binding of Isaac, I did something like 42 parts for that in like 2.5 weeks. That's the kind of thing I want to do more of, especially as my teaching career in Korea is quite mercifully coming to an end. Not that it's a bad job or anything. Maybe I'll make some vlogs. Maybe I'll make some kind of like on-camera videos soon, because it's been a long time since I did those. I'm just spitballing with you guys right here, right now. Except for, like, working on my next Let's Play. I don't know what's gonna come. But you will all be privy to it, and I hope you enjoy it as much as you've enjoyed The Binding of Isaac. Of course, Halloween videos are incoming. I feel like I mentioned that every single video, and I probably don't need to. But Halloween videos, when the update comes out, are incoming. That pill was pretty much useless, but that's okay. Let's move up here. I think it gave me like half a heart. I don't think I need to use a bomb there. I want to save my money because we're going to go to the shop and perhaps be able to buy a battery or something of the ilk. And of course the item room is here as well. Let's see what we got here. Chocolate milk, always a great item. One of my personal favorites, actually. In terms of tier effects, I think chocolate milk actually might be my favorite. Lasers are cool too. Piercing shots are cool. Homing shots are less cool, but still pretty good. And hey, there is a battery in here, so let's purchase that. Absolutely. So now our Yum Heart is going to charge incredibly fast, or whatever other spacebar item we choose to get a little bit later on. For now, let's go to the arcade. And with only 0 cents, I guess we'll just walk right out of the arcade. Could use a bomb to get to like 3 cents there, but that doesn't really seem worth it to me. Let's just take our chocolate milk and progress to the boss stage. Pretty happy with my loadout so far. Could be better, but it's not bad, especially when I'm just trying to make deals with the devil here. And I guess if I can't make deals with the devil, this is just going to be pretty much a vanilla run with Maggie, who has proven herself to be incredibly useful, actually. One charged milk shot takes out one section of Larry Jr. as long as you hit a tail as opposed to the head. That's pretty quick. Oh wow, that was a really nice shot. Spirit Heart, get the money as well, and obviously get the pact, sorry, the pentagram, which gives us increased damage, much larger chocolate milk shots, and we can make a deal with the devil. So now we'll get the pact, or the mark. God, the pact is the contract. I guess I could make it second deal with the devil, but I don't know if it works like that. So let's just immediately go down here. And hopefully we'll find the devil again. That could have been it, though. Maybe you can make 2 deals with the devil in one go. In which case, well, I would have gotten the character right there, I suppose. Of course, that first video, probably for the Halloween update, will be me unlocking the character, seeing if there's any kind of special cutscene to get. As well as, obviously, if I get a chance, exploring the new levels. Like, there's a 5th set of worlds now. Basement, caves, depths, womb, and then something else. I think it's called the Smolin or something. I can't remember. We'll see that. Rest assured, in less than a week, we will know what it's called. And then that next video after that, hopefully, assuming I unlock the character in the first video, we'll be showing off the new character, Eve. I have no idea what her abilities are. I kind of want to keep it that way for now. Although, of course, as with most Isaac fans, stupid damage there, I am eagerly anticipating every piece of information about this new, basically, expansion to the game. This is not your typical DLC. For one, it's free, and for two, it adds, like, probably a lot more longevity to the game, based on the fact that it's going to make it a lot more difficult. But anyway, I digress. I'm talking about the meta game right now. Let's go back to talking about the actual game. So what do we have through here? Chest, I could get to, but I want to save my keys. Go to the item room, of course. Whoop! Yep, I knew I was going to take damage there. Again, I'm not sweating too much, like losing the Spirit Hearts, because I have the battery, so I can recharge my Yum Heart so easily. So I don't think health is going to be an issue for a while, anyway. Maybe if we get into the womb, things might be a little trickier. But for now, everything's going okay. I almost walked into that bullet. Kind of a nasty habit I have of walking into damage. It's like how when you see an accident on the road, you tend to look at it and then you just drive into it. Anyone who's watching this of driving age probably knows what I'm talking about. We got lectured against it in driver's ed. I feel like I'm fucking Rain Man right now talking about driving. I'm talking about the Binding of get away from me, zombie piece of shit. I hate you more than any disease on earth. What do we have here? Lemon Mishap. Alright, so we can maybe use this to glitch out whatever the boss is and get a second item. In fact, maybe we can use this to glitch out the boss a few times. Or perhaps the glitch has been fixed. I can't remember. Didn't I cover this in a video? Like the glitch has been fixed now? In any case, let's go murder this guy and then check out the boss. And we'll see if the glitch has been fixed. I thought I checked it at an earlier date, though. What's our tarot card? Magician. Homing charge shots. Not going to be bad. Against Pestilence here. Good. Whoa! Yep, walk directly into that bullet. Good idea. Hopefully, I don't end up getting killed because I didn't take my Yum Heart. That would be a pretty nasty way for this first part of the video to end. But I do only have one heart left. It's disconcerting. Get home. Don't home on the fly. That's a waste of your time. I almost got hit there. Home on the actual boss. And that should do it, actually. One more of these. Hey, home in on the big baddie, not the two flies. Those are no problem. I promise you I can take care of them myself. So there's the cube of meat. Let's pick that up. Use lemon mishap. Exit the room. Re-enter. They have fixed it. Alright, which means that I am definitely going to go back, get my goddamn Yum Heart. Because that is way more useful right now. Especially considering I very nearly died during that boss fight, which is actually kind of embarrassing. No need to do any more exploring, really. So we'll just pick up this half heart and go down to the next level. Where hopefully we'll get a chance to make a deal with the devil. Which means we should also get an HP upgrade. Oh, I got lucky there. On whatever boss we face. So, with all those guys dead, let's open this chest and move on. More health, more money. Potentially starting to get enough money where I could maybe buy another item from the shop. But I'll need another key and about 4 more cents if that's to happen. This penny is going to make that a definite possibility, though. Obviously, having the money sack behind me doesn't hurt either. Whoa. Okay. Most of these guys, but chocolate milk actually makes these guys kind of a joke. Because they charge you head on, and that's actually the only way you can aim these chocolate milk shots, apart from shooting the diagonal, which is kind of tricky. There's the boss already. But I want to find the item room and potentially some keys before we open that can of worms. Probably going to be fighting Gertie, because I've mentioned many times that Gertie's my least favorite character to fight. Room full of flies, as well as some pennies that I could get through some clever diagonal walking. You know what? Why not try it? Oh, that wasn't right. We did get this penny, though. How about one more try? Hey, not so bad, right? There we go. And maybe one more. Oh, well, at least I have the Yum Heart saved up. So close to believing myself a golden god there. And there we go. Now, in these later episodes, I've been trying to kind of stimulate discussion. Hey, magic mushroom, all stats up. Speaking of discussion from last time, yeah, in the last video I asked you, what do you think is better? The magic mushroom, which gives you all stats up. Look at the size of these bullets now. Or the 1-up, which gives you, obviously, a 1-up. Now for this video, I was thinking, user poll. Hey, there's an item down there I should go down and get. Or a money down there I should go down and get. The question for this episode, what enemy is your least favorite? I don't think you guys need me to chime in here and tell you that Leapers are absolutely my least favorite enemy, but I'm interested to know what you guys think. A lot of you guys seem to be doing okay with Leapers, like you seem to find them not so bad. Maybe predictable. And I've also expressed my hate for zombie guys, but there's enemies that I actually seem to do really well against. Like, for example, Mom's Heart. I seem to do really well against Mom's Heart. So let me know, what do you think the worst enemy in the game is? And as always, or as with most of the time, I'll try to chime in on the comments, particularly the early comments, and join into the discussion, so we can kind of come up with a general consensus. Whoa, I hate those guys. Again, we're not going to waste our time too much with the arcade. Remember when it was essential to get absolutely everything on the floor in order to complete the game? Those were the days. Let's use the blood bank here, and by use I mean explode. I was kind of hoping to get a key out of it as opposed to just 1 cent. That's pretty much worthless. And then we will see if this is the secret room in here. And if so, hopefully it has a key contained therein. Nope. Well, let's do some more exploring then. I definitely want to get a key, just in case there's something excellent at the shop. And hey, another opportunity to test my walking skills. There we go. Ah! Well, Yum Heart's recharged anyway. And that one, I thought I had that one, to be honest with you. But hey, 3 cents at the low cost of only 2 hearts. That's actually a terrible deal. These things are dead. This pill does beat up. That's pretty good. Getting pretty good stats here with Maggie. Feeling like a one-woman wrecking crew. And this will take that thing out very easily. In fact, like these enemies, maybe. I could see a lot of people hating these enemies. In suspect one of those people would be me. I don't really like these enemies. Let's see if this is the secret room down here. I really want to get a key. I don't want to abandon a shop here when I got so much money. Excellent. And here we've got the 1-up. So we got both the magic mushroom and the 1-up in the same playthrough. Could go to the arcade and gamble, hoping to get a key. But let's just go fight the boss because I'm here anyway. Who knows? I'm just going to assume that that shop has shitty items in it. That's what you gotta do. Alright, we're fighting Champion Peep. Not my favorite boss to be fighting, but with charge shots, should be able to take it out pretty quickly. Champion... Oh, that was stupid. Champion Peep is kind of a dick because... oh, Yum Hearts are charged. Champion Peep is kind of a dick because whenever it jumps at you, it also creates a creep underneath it. Hey, full health. As well as another opportunity to make another deal with the devil. So I think it's fair to say that most of the time it will be pretty easy for me to just roll with Maggie. Now here we got the nail as well as the pact. I think you guys all know how this video is going to end if I get the nail. It's going to be easy as hell. So instead, we're just going to get the pact, increase our damage even more. We should have huge bullets, enormous bullets in fact, and we'll just continue downwards. I might die as a result of this choice, but hey, I would have unlocked Eve. Larry Jr., I feel like, is going to get fucking destroyed by my powerhouse build right now. That was easy as hell. And hey, there's a key. We're only in the depths part 1, but oh, man, this is a regular Larry Jr., not even champion Larry Jr. It's going to be so much worse for him. Actually, I think it's gone a little bit better. Diagonal shot to take him out there. Dropped a lot more hearts than I've needed so far. Oh man, Gluttony, I'm really concerned. 2 shots. Wow. Super powerful build. Seems like I've had great luck at getting good builds with Maggie. Like sometimes, I used to think it was all about Cain, right? Cain gives you the great items. But I think Maggie's ability to make deals with the devil actually makes her my favorite character. I remember in the first Maggie video, it's like video 7 or something if you want to go back, saying that I thought Maggie was fucking useless and like calling out the people who said that Maggie was great and Cain sucked. I think, you know, Cain is actually a little bit worse than Maggie, to be honest with you. I would rather have Maggie 9 times out of 10. Especially now that I don't need absolutely all the best drops to beat the game. It's just nice to have an OP build with Maggie. This should take out this one. Excellent. We'll move on. Ooh, kind of a tough room here. Those guys are walking on the spikes, which makes my job a lot easier. They keep getting in front of my shots, so I can't take them out as effective. There we go. Yet another bomb and more money. This sack really starts to have a great cumulative effect. Cumulative is the word I've said the most in this Let's Play that I've completely fucked up every time, I don't know. So the structure of my mouth doesn't seem to work very well. One of those damn words we took from the French. Like, voulez-vous coucher avec moi, ce soir. Pick up this penny here. Got palindromic pennies now with 33. There's the boss. Room full of leapers. That sucks dick. But focus. Make sure you know when one's jumping. These are the one enemy in the game I don't think I've gotten any better at defeating. Remember, I'm looking for a lot of votes for leapers in that worst enemy poll that is running. There we go. More bombs, more money, and the boss, but I don't really need to fight the boss just yet. Let's make sure we go to the item room in the shop. Again, I could use one more key so that I could go to both the item room and the shop. And I could probably get a key of this guy right here. So let's do that. Let's give him some money. Not a lot of money, some money. He tends to drop bombs and keys. Hey, what did I tell you? And actually, he'll drop some kind of passive as well. So I'm gonna feed him a little bit more money until he drops whatever it is that he needs to drop. Hey, there we go. 50% off. That thing is gonna pay for itself, even if I only get to go to one more shop. Because I imagine either this one or the next one is going to have greed in it. So I'll get my opportunity to say, greed, as I have in pretty much every video. Hey, a spirit heart from that Larry Jr. Looking severely overpowered right now. Another room full of leapers. Ooh. If only I had piercing shots. Oh, that was a great diagonal shot. That room actually went really well. There's a tinted rock. Let's blow that up. 2 spirit hearts that are probably going to prove unnecessary, but maybe not. You never know. Don't want to get too cocky just yet. Get the leapers first. Pain in the ass, as always. And yeah, another tinted rock is in here, so let's blow this up. Hopefully. Hey, 2 more spirit hearts. And it took out one of the zombies as well. Let's take out Champion Zombie. Drops the Judgment card, which of course is like Anarchist Cookbook, basically. This room is totally useless to me. We'll just get out of it alive. Take the money and run. Go check out this room over here. Guts. Again, this... It's funny, it seems to happen increasingly often in these videos, but I don't feel scared at all. I'm quite confident that this video is going to end in success. It's like once you get one advantage, you can just start stacking them. Like you get one good item that allows you to get a lot more. Hey, only 7 cents for a little Chad that drops hearts. Why not? I mean, I'm probably not going to need hearts at all. Pick up the Hermit, though. Where does that take us? Directly back to the shop. What a waste. I'm just going to leave that Judgment card there. I doubt I'll need it. So like I say, you get one good item, particularly something great like you get in a deal with the devil, and then that allows you to get a lot more good items. It just continues stacking, and before you know it, you're rocking a combo like this, where I've got like a ton of items that give me health. Like I've got Chad that drops hearts. I've got, and I've got the Yum Heart in conjunction with the battery that charges it way faster. And then we got a Halo of Flies, so I'm like never gonna get hit because I also have the Cube of Meat around me. It's like a pretty good arsenal surrounding me right now. What do we got in here? Why even bother going through with this? But I guess, you know, just to prove that I absolutely can defeat everything on this floor. Alright, room full of hoppers. Not a problem. What do you think? I'm in fucking 3rd grade or something? You guys are gonna go down quicker than Monica Lewinsky on a presidential candidate. Zombie guys, though, those are a pain in the ass. You ever notice in the mob trap room you can't just bomb your way out? Which is something I thought about right there, just to save me some time. These guys are kind of annoying. In case I haven't mentioned that 1,000 times so far. Just stay still. Thank you. 2 more cents and a half heart that I can't even use. Well, at least the entire floor has been explored. Let's go check out whatever the boss is going to be. Depths Part 1. I would love it to be Death so I could get a Meat Boy upgrade. But you can't always get what you want. Who are the other... Maybe it gets... What are the other enemies you fight here? Oh, hey, we get to fight Gish. I don't know if I fought Gish on camera yet. That's a good thing. Gish is basically a Monstro clone, as you can see. Just kind of... It's really good at avoiding my shots, also. That creep that it's kind of leaving behind is annoying because it slows you down, and it takes a long time to go away. Unlike the creep that other enemies leave. And similarly, that those bombs slow you down. In fact, it might only be the creep from those bombs that slows you down. That's okay. Gish is pretty much dead. That was remarkably easy. And we get little Gish, who shoots slowing shots along with us. That was one of the last items that I've gotten. I'm really not sure what I'm missing, but I know I have not gotten the shears. I think the shears actually require 200 deaths, or 100 to 200 deaths, I'm not sure. Seems to be some oh, I wasted a key there, that was dumb. Seems to be some conflicting views in the comments about that, because I did get finally to 100 deaths last video. This room would normally cause me a lot of problems, but that went really well. 2 blast assists, should go down really easy actually, as they did. Let me, if you've got like a wiki link or something, like not Wikipedia, but the Binding of Isaac wiki, let me know if it's actually 200 deaths or 100 deaths in order to get the shears, because if it's 200 deaths, that might be like the one item I actually never get in the entire game. But if it's 100 deaths, no problem. You know what, just because I want to see how powerful I can get, let's go explore, go to the item room, go to the shop. All that nonsense that is probably unnecessary at this point. Remember, the whole point of this video was just to prove that I could absolutely unlock the secret character when she comes out. And I think I proved that pretty well. Oh, why did I just walk into that? Twice. By making deals with the devil on 2 separate occasions within like 10 minutes. Again, just like Brendan Fraser and Bedazzled. Now the champion guts. If I could just hit it, it should be over. There we go. Tarot card, the magician. Again, homing shots. Really powerful homing shots now. should pretty much just bomb my way out of this room. But hey, this is a start anyway. The zombie's dead, now I'm not so concerned. Going down here, hoping... Oh yeah, this is a tough room. How can you teleport when you're covered in goo? Ooh, that sounded a little awkward considering I was talking about fetuses there. Blow all of these brains up with all these miracles. Should be able to buy another item in here. Probably something like a map or a compass. Yeah, what did I tell you? Map. It's a tarot card. Might as well check it out. The devil. Hey, that's going to give us increased damage. If we can't even get increased damage right now. I think we might be at the damage peak. And I can see where everything is. Check out the item room. Mom's bra. Not nearly as useful as the Yum Heart. Unfortunately, so we'll take this and go down. And then just go directly to the boss. Because there's nothing else on this floor that I want. I feel like Mom is going to go down pretty easily here. That's the first time I've ever said that sentence in my entire life. I apologize if you're watching this one, Mom. Such a sweet lady. So 3 more rooms, and then we'll have Mom. And again, I'm pretty sure the outcome of this video is a foregone conclusion, but I've been wrong before. Mom's heart could surprise me, or even just regular Mom could surprise me. But my my shots do an awful lot of damage. And you can see, like, I've almost got her down to half health. I've got her down way past half health now. But at the time I was saying that sentence, she was still, like, oh, close to half health. Yeah, maybe, like, just a couple more charge shots should do it, really. Just focus on those eyes. Wow, that was unbelievably fast, actually. Get a Tears Up upgrade. Not necessarily that useful, considering I'm dealing mostly in charge shots here. And now let's go through the womb. And with our map, we should be able to find the boss room maybe a little bit easier. We'll know when we hit dead ends faster, at the very least. That was easy. Walk on the creep for no reason. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Lots of money that I'll never be able to use. Alright, like for example, we are definitely at a dead end right now. So are those guys. Where shall we go? I guess we gotta go down. It's the only way. Another room full of Larry Juniors. Don't expect that to be too much of a problem. And it wasn't. Spirit Hearts and Judgment, which I don't want. I definitely will take that Spirit Heart along with me. Let's go to the right, because there's closer endings here, which should allow me to get to the boss faster, if the boss is over here. But from the layout of this map, you know, I'm no cartographer, but it looks like probably gonna... Whoa, 2 Gemini. This is actually a tough room. Let's use our Devil card here, because why not? Jesus. Those are some menacing tears. It looks like my guess is that the layout pretty much shows that the boss room will be bottom left. But again, I could be wrong. Should be dead in another few charge shots. Whoa. Bad luck for you. Hey, Spirit Heart. So we'll go down now. How am I going to take out myself here? Let's take out the brains first. That's good. We can stagger them a little bit, so maybe I can hit them. Or maybe not. Now this guy. Can Gish hit him? Yes, Gish can. That was easier than I thought it would be. Could have just walked him onto the spikes as well, I suppose. Come on. Again, guys like this are easy to take out, because they all follow a path that is really conducive. Oh, hey, there's the boss right there. Let's give this guy some money so he can give us a passive upgrade, hopefully. Because why not make our character as overpowered as she can be right now? Alright, tarot card that I probably don't even want. Hanged Man. Actually, that could be kind of useful. More bombs. Never going to complain about bombs. Keys, again. Never going to complain about keys, even though I probably won't get a chance to use them. More bombs. This guy's really milking me here. Giving him like 10 cents now. A heart. Can't use that. Try again. One more time. There we go. Hey, Book of Revelations. That's pretty useful. In fact, that's more useful than the Yum Heart right now. And I continue to get more and more overpowered. Let's see what boss we're going to be fighting now. Death! Good, so we'll get that Meat Boy upgrade, provided we win here, which is not necessarily assured. That's given me problems in the past. But I think we're going to be okay. Let's put it that way. And as long as I don't walk into too many of his own attacks. Which I am just continuing to do right here. There we go. The scythes are dead. Now things are going to get much easier. Couple shots against this horse thing will kill it. There we go. Another cube of meat. Lost a little bit of health there, but that's okay. I got the Book of Revelations connected to my battery. Could have done some exploring on that floor, but hey, let's go up here. Looks like we could find the boss really quickly. These guys, such a pain in the ass. If only I could get piercing shots upgrade. Okay, get into my range. I will end you. Just one more guy. Oh, come on. Come on! He's not dead yet? Oh, I guess he did die somewhere along the line there. Lasers. These guys are a pain in the ass even if you do a lot of damage. The diagonal shots, I'm not even sure if diagonal shots work better on them, to be honest with you. Well, there's the arcade. Stopping by there wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. But instead, you know, when have I been known to make fantastic ideas? Let's just move this way instead. Single fly. That's a great room. Could just hang in here until my battery recharges, but I don't really think that's necessary. Maybe my hubris might be getting the best of me here. And certainly, I don't have an unbelievable amount of health right now. I got a lot, but certainly nothing that makes it impossible for me to die on Mom's heart. Let's go up here. Maybe this is the boss. No, it is the mob trap room, though. Which is something. I'm too fast to actually get out of that situation without getting hurt, I think. Again, walked on the creep like an idiot there. What do we have in here? Let's open it up. Get a chance to recharge. Whoa! I didn't expect a boss to come out. Get a chance to recharge our Book of Revelations at the very least. Hey, play cool. Watch out for all the shit on the screen. Oh, okay, okay. So far, so good. Please tell me it's not going to be 3 bosses, or if it is, the next 2 are just going to be Larry Jr.'s. Okay, Loki. Loki's not a bad boss either. He's going to go down in like 6 shots. Maybe less because I got my buddies helping me out. Okay, and who's the last one? Oh, Chubb. Chubb, this is a build tailor-made for Chubb. With the slowing effects and the fact that I do massive amounts of damage. Chubb should be dead in 1 more slot. Good. Book of Revelations charged up 1. I didn't take any damage. And I got a little bit more money. That should be useless unless I come across another one of those homeless guys. Whoa, this is an interesting room, but not too difficult. I don't think I've seen this layout before. How did this guy, that guy change his route? He started coming for me. Alright, let's see if I can get Gish on the path here. You can see, like, I'm not shooting at him right now. So he didn't shoot at me either. Alright, Diglett room. As long as I don't get hit by myself, I should be okay. Whoa! We'll just charge up there. I don't want to go this way. I'll take a shortcut. I've got 17 bombs, so I might as well go through the secret room. Greed! I knew you'd show up sooner or later, buddy. But I don't think today's your day. Money that I can't use. And, hey, I wanted to take a shortcut. Maybe I can get out this way? Nope. Gotta take the long way around. That's stupid. Especially since it doesn't even help me. Or, like, it doesn't even hurt me. I already had this path unlocked. Excuse me. Let's murder this brain. Must destroy the brain. Book of Revelations recharged. We're in a very good position here. Especially if we can recharge our Book of Revelations 2 more times before the mom boss fight. The It Lives boss fight. Should absolutely be able to get it 1 more time. I think that's inevitable. But 2 more times without taking damage would be fantastic. These are things that I'm saying that would not have made any sense to me if you told me that I would be saying them later. Especially like in the first video of this, if you were like, oh yeah, like later on, you'll be thinking about the possibility, the very real possibility, of not taking damage on the last half of the womb part 2. I'd be like, what are you talking about, the womb? The game ends at the depths. This is a tough room, though. Can't count my chickens before they hatch here. Although, destroying that laser in the middle on like my first shot was pretty important. Book of Revelation's recharged once. There's the boss. Could potentially wait around and get it to recharge a couple times. But I'm not that kind of guy. Let's check out this room before we fight Mom. That was a bad idea. Yep. Pretty stupid, actually, in hindsight. Maybe I can get with the Revelations to recharge one more time. In here. Ah, I killed that guy by accident. Let's use this pill. Tears up. Okay, probably not going to be useful. And, you know, this could be a tricky fight. Let's see what we got going on for us here. Always starts with the lasers. Chocolate milk shots are maybe the most powerful ones I've ever had. I don't know that I've ever done more damage in one shot, assuming damage stacks beyond the visible point at which they like seem to cap you. For example, it looks like you can only put like 5 skill points or 5 upgrades into damage. If that is indeed not the case, if it also shows off screen like health does, then I think I've done more damage than this in the past. Or this might be the most damage I've ever done. What I should be saying here. Mom's heart is already almost down to half health. Zombie guys are going to be a pain in the ass, but that's like, so dumb. I feel like Antoine Dodson every time I say that. No, there we go. Again, the fully charged shots take out like 5% of her health every time. That's massive. She should start just throwing bombs constantly. Very shortly. Probably after this hits back. Yeah, you can tell she goes a little crazy when that's about to happen. I think it might be in my best interest to just fire tears constantly rather than one at a time. Well, it looks like this is going to be yet another Mom's heart kill. Just to add insult to injury. Let's pick up both. Oh, let's not pick up that last upgrade. Let's pick up this upgrade so that we can make it 3 deals with the devil. Absolutely gonna unlock Eve right off the bat. There's another victory. Let's check out our stats. 17%. Well, not quite 17%. Success rate. But in any case, thank you guys for watching this preliminary run for how I'm gonna unlock Eve when the game comes out. I will see you next time.